you stop and take a little time out with me? Just take 5.
5 though. We got to keep moving. We got to talk about some more of these March Madness upsets. Okay. So first things first, we got Alabama behind Grant Nelson. It's a 4 beating UNC, her number 1, 89-87. Old Grant Nelson put 24 and 12 on them. Let's get some general reactions to this game and what happened.
I was pissed off. I had North Carolina as my winner. I don't like watching Alabama play. It just pisses me off because, they just jack a bunch of threes and don't shoot mid range, shoot layups. But I don't know. It just really pissed me off because I think North Carolina was a better team than them. Unfortunately, RJ Davis had a stinker. He had his worst game on the worst time to have it. Baycott missed that last dunk. That came back to bite him.
That was so crazy.
Jalen Withers. He deactivated his Instagram comments. He knew how bad that was. That was ridiculous. I mean, they just stormed back 7-0 run to take the lead in the last minute. And you get the ball with 20 seconds left in the shot clock. He's made 4 threes all season.
That was so bad.
And he jacked a 3. I was sick. I was so sick. So sick.
I mean, hey, Alabama, I have to give them their credit here, right? Like Julian mentioned, they play a freelance style of basketball. They fly up and down the court. The Grant Nelson kid can play. He can ball. That
was one of the more dominant halves of basketball I've ever seen from a player.
They're trying to find him. They're trying to feed and find him, bro. For real. I couldn't be mad at it. Jacob, you had Bama in this game?
No, bro.
It's just tough. No, it's just
RJ Davis is just so garbage. I can't even believe it.
Speaking of garbage.
Yeah, speaking of.
Let's hear from Julian first. I like it. I like what he, back against the wall. You got to come up with an excuse or something like that or point the finger. I was like, go ahead, Joe. Take it away.
They just played a bad game.
For sure.
Shout out to Clemson. Clemson's been playing well. Chase Hunter, I think he was at Westlake, wasn't he? He's in our class, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure all those guys played at Georgia. Actually, I was listening to the broadcast or played in Georgia high school. So shout out to them for playing so well in March. But Arizona they didn't play their best game, got beat. It happens.
Caleb Love, another player with a stinker.
Yeah, the stinker. But he has stinkers. I won't say a lot, but he's not super efficient anyway. So.
Clemson, number 6, beats Arizona, number 2, 77-72 in the game. Caleb Love, 13 points, 1 assist, 27% from the field. I have to give credit to Clemson. I mean, their execution was off the charts. They're a very tough guard with the shooting big men that they have. They really didn't. They had turnovers, some bad turnovers, but they really didn't turn the ball over for most of that first half. They're a better ball club than I thought they were. What can you say? Arizona, y'all go out bad. It's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. The theme of this, as we go on, you'll see is that whatever team I picked forgot how to shoot a basketball. They forgot. Free throws, nothing. For 3-pointer, no. They forgot how to shoot basketball. I don't know how. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm bad luck. I don't know. Illinois, I got this one right, at least. Good win for them. What y'all got for this one? Terrence Shannon Jr. What y'all see?
Terrence Shannon Jr., I picked this game right, too. I kind of saw through the Iowa State stuff. I know a lot of people had them going Final Four or whatever. But I didn't think they were going to beat Illinois just because of Terrence Shannon. Like that boy can go offensively and defensively, and he is a dog. If we're going to talk about actual dogs,
He is a dog.
yeah, that's an actual dog. So like I actually, honestly, I was gonna say this later, but like tonight it could get sticky for UConn.
I was thinking the same thing. I was actually just looking at the spread. It's an 8.5-point spread.
Yes, it's a high spread. I saw that last night as well.
That's way too much.
UConn has been a wagon. Like they've been
They have.
dominating everyone, but they haven't played anyone similar to what's it called?
Iowa
To
State.
Illinois. No, to Illinois. So I would say if the game is close at the end, I do think Illinois will win.
I agree. I'm supposed to be an honorary UConn fan this tournament, but I might have to break that today.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'd love to see it. That's what I have in the crystal ball. But Terrence Shannon, 29 points, 3 steals. Definitely very good game. Like, y'all have watched this. Y'all have watched the tournament. These boys can't shoot free throws. Like, I really don't know what it is, but I just feel like a lot of these cats cannot make free throws to save their soul.
I mean, he's not that bad, but he was bad in the last game.
He was bad in the last game, is all I'm referencing.
Yeah, he was bad
Like,
in the last game.
I don't know if it's the pressure or like I don't know. And
Look,
don't quote me, but I feel like if Illinois made their free throws this game, I believe it was this game, it would have been major.
Wait a minute, blowout. Wait a minute, blowout.
It would have been serious, more serious than what it was, but
Yeah,
it's neither here nor there. Let's keep it going. This was last night. Very unfortunate here. So Duke knocks off Houston. Shad goes down, ankle injury. X-rays were negative or whatever. And they go ahead and beat them 54-51. Any reactions from this one?
disappointing for Houston. I feel bad for them. I love Houston. I love like Houston sporting events. Like they have actually one of the best sporting event game atmospheres in the country. Like they play this song. It's like and they go. It's all about the Cougars. That thing like super electric. Like y'all should experience that once in your lifetime. It's crazy. But anyways, I really do feel bad for them. They got bounced out by us last year. I think they were supposed to beat us badly. They couldn't handle us. Then this year, their best player, and he's a senior, I'm pretty sure too. Shea goes down versus Duke. I don't want to see Duke in the Elite Eight. Like honestly, it sucks. So I'm disappointed for them.
Yeah, I mean, you did get clipped talking about that Duke team. I mean, here they are.
They haven't played anyone the whole tournament. So
what are you talking about? They just
What
played.
are you talking about?
But
I mean, they just played Houston, and the Houston's All-American went out with like half the first half to go. Like, what are we talking about? And they won by 3.
Who did they play with before that? It was somebody good.
No, bro, they have not played a good team.
Who did they play before that?
Let
me look it up.
I can't remember, but they haven't played a great team yet. I mean, there's other teams who have been on a similar type of run.
Oh yeah, I was chatting.
Yeah, I know you're chatting. They haven't played a good team yet.
I mean, but they were chatting about James Madison though. Like,
yeah,
I mean, it's in the clip. Like y'all can refer to that if y'all want to, but
James Madison has good players, but like, come on.
What do you mean? Come on, now? They washed them. Like it wasn't close. Like I don't know, man. I have to side with Julian on this fact. If Shad was there, I don't know if they win this game. I mean, he's their point guard, sets them up. Crazy defensive player as well.
I mean,
he was doing a great job before he went down.
Like a more slower pace and like they're hard nosed on defense. So and like that's kind of been a historical thing, but. Like and it wasn't just Sheed. Literally all 3 of their guard they run 3 guard set and they're all senior experienced guards that have led this team for years. So
yeah, it's rough to see them go out. Yeah,
Definitely run.
especially that way.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
That sucks.
Yeah, a lot of people had Houston going for. Hate to see it. Just hate to see it. Moving on. This NC State team just won't go away. They will not go away. All right, so NC State beats Marquette 67-58 after, again, this is the theme of this. So Marquette shot 13% from three this game. Okay. They were 4 for 31 from three. 4 for 31. I'm not making it up.
That's so bad.
How could you not win? How can you not lose? You have to go home after that, Jew. What'd you see out there?
They don't have any talent. Like I thought NC State was going to win this game. Like Tyler Kolek is the best player at Marquette, and come on, bro.
Kolek's good. They have that. Was it Cam Jones? He's good.
Yeah, they're okay. I'm saying they don't have enough. I don't think they have enough to make a deep run at Marquette. NC State
is nice.
They're on a heater.
They
have good players.
DJ Burns is nice.
Yeah, they're on a heater.
I agree that they're on a heater. I just feel like
they have two guys who can beat. They have two guys who are dogs on offense. Horn and what's his face and Burns.
Yeah,
that's tough to stop in the tournament.
Obviously so. Geez,
who do they play now?
They play Duke.
Yeah, it is
Duke. I'm not gonna lie.
I pray they beat Duke. They have to beat Duke.
I'll be rooting for them now. I had Marquette, but obviously they went out bad. It's just a shame, man. Y'all go refer to last episode where we talk about the skill level of these players really quick. Y'all just go back and refer to that.
Had you watched Marquette play?
Threes they can't make, and they turn the ball over at a whim. All right.
If you had watched Marquette play, come on, Mo. You didn't think that team was gonna go far. Let's be for real. Come on.
Who, Marquette?
Yeah, I know you picked
they can shoot the ball. I told you how I picked these teams, Julian. Every team I pick can shoot the ball. That's what
you have to identify players. You have to identify players when we get to tournament time. There's not enough, bro.
Okay. I almost got rude there. You feel me? I almost got rude. I would just leave it with Mono's ball. Just keep going. Keep going now. I don't know why this was at it. This is another dog walk. What you want to say, Ju? What you got to say?
I was going to talk about both teams' last games. Purdue played a good game. But kind of who were we talking about earlier who hasn't faced enough talent yet? They've got very fortunate in their run so far. They haven't faced enough yet.
Who?
No, that's true. Purdue.
I don't think they've even faced a Power 5 team yet. So
yes, they have. Hold on.
No, they haven't.
Maybe they have. Who's second?
They haven't.
Yeah, okay.
Utah State.
They haven't even faced a team. Yeah, they haven't faced a team in the Power 5 yet. So we'll see who they really are when they face a good team. Obviously, they have Tennessee. That could cause problems for them. I don't know. It's an interesting matchup. They already played earlier this year. Purdue did edge them out, but it was the first week of the season, so completely different game. But I'm excited to see what happens. Why are you shaking your head, Morgan?
Because I'm pulling up the game now. Because I'm sitting next to my father. And he sounds a lot like you, Julian. Oh, Edie, he's trash. He just can't do this. He's not protecting the rim. He's not, he this, that. So we're talking about a dude that put up 27 and 14 in that game, 10 to 15 shooting. He only has one move. It's the right hook. You really can't do anything about it. They missed him on every entry pass known to man. And then go ahead and look at it. The team's 45% from three, 57% from the field. They just walked the dog on Gonzaga's logo. It's just like what's the pushback? Why are we holding out our reservation about this team so right now? Don't talk to me about yesterday.
Because I've seen it happen before.
Today.
I've seen it happen many times.
Okay.
Like Purdue's gonna beat the teams that they're much better than. Like that typically happens. But when they face teams who have great players, i.e. who did they lose? I think Dr. Connect on this team, but like they faced Illinois, I'm pretty sure, and lost. Like it's tough to face guys who are super athletic, can put pressure on those guys. Like Purdue has a good point guard. He's not that good. He's a good college player. He's going to face the best defender in the whole conference tomorrow. We'll see how he handles it. Like, I would like to see that. If Tennessee shoots the 3 well tomorrow, I think Purdue's going to be in trouble, honestly. I really do.
I agree.
Said that last round.
They faced Gonzaga, bro. Like, they faced Gonzaga.
You said that about Utah State.
That's just, I'm just like, yes.
Yes.
This is different though. These guys are as good as them. It's not like they're facing guys who are worse than them. Am I wrong? Like, do you agree with that?
Listen, Tennessee is a great team, and I'm sure that's why you have the slide in here. So we can speculate and try and look ahead.
I picked it. No, I picked it. I picked this exact matchup. I actually picked Purdue and Tennessee to face off in my bracket, and I picked Tennessee to beat them.
I understand. So in the same breath, has Tennessee faced an Edie in this tournament?
No, but they face good teams.
All right. They're gonna have to see him.
What
do you do?
They already faced him this year.
See, we started talking about yesterday. When it matters the most. What do you do?
When it matters the most, you wouldn't be saying that if you know anything about Purdue's history. When it matters the most, they fold every time. That actually typically happens.
The only pushback I have is about yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
What are we basing anything off if we can't go on like
today, the present? The present. This is what we have to base it on. Like, listen, I don't even mean to be boisterous over this team, but it's just like I picked it for a reason, Drew. Not just off a whim. You see how these boys playing?
They haven't faced a Power 5 opponent. Just saying,
man. Yeah, I mean, I see what both of y'all are saying. Like
they haven't, but Miles, they haven't faced a Power 5 opponent. He says,
like they've done what they've needed to do. Like they've blown out, blew out their first 2 opponents, and then still handedly won this game against Gonzaga. So like they've done what they've needed to do. But there is something to say like of being battle tested going in. Like that's where like the NC States, they had to go from the first round of their conference tournament to win 5 in a row, and they were battle tested in that, playing Duke and North Carolina and whatnot. Like they've had Texas Tech in the first round, so like they
went all season, much less than what we're watching right now.
Like Tennessee's just gonna bring. I feel like they're gonna bring a different kind of like physicality to the game,
speed, physicality, shooting, pace. Like it's all different. This is all different.
Don't get me wrong. Like I'd still pick Purdue. Like I'm still riding the Edie coattails, but I get what both of y'all are saying. Where it's,
I'm not even saying that Purdue can't win the game. I just don't think that they will.
I agree.
I don't think that they're gonna win. I don't.
Especially given
not a backpedal. I don't think that.
I was just making sure you stood on that. Just stand on that. Stay over there.
I stand on it. I put it in my bracket. I'm going to stand on it now.
All right, stay over there and go out back again. Like, just stay over there. And Creighton should have won that game too. Like, what are we talking about?
No, they were.
What are we talking about?
Bro, they should have got blown out. Honestly,
you get down early in the tournament. You can't find.
It wasn't early. It was not early. They went on a 20-0 run in the second half. That was not an early. They didn't get down early. Tennessee. Yes, they scored 20 points in a row on Creighton last night, and then Creighton came out and they went into a triangle and 2.
Back.
No, they went into a triangle and 2 defense, and it definitely slowed Tennessee down.
Yeah, it's on the film too. So
exactly. It's good that they saw that.
Yeah, for sure.